today's show could be one with a difference, not too much difference. Not just because say I get guests on the show today, and a very, very special guest at that. If you be mama or papa, and you know say you get Pekin, even if you be Pekin self, anyhow you be, I have somebody special for you in the house because yeah. Indoor the ginger. All right, so I have with me a pediatrician and a content creator. Good afternoon. And a dancer. I don't tell you that one.
I do everything.
And for those of you that don't hear that big grammar, I mean saying be doctor, children, doctor for
small Pekin.
Yeah. Welcome to the vid zone.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Yeah, welcome. I beg get me introduce yourself by yourself to people in the house.
My Naija people and international people, how I do? My name is Dr. Eldile Rena. I come from where I come from self. Now so really I come from. But I can't say make I greet on now, make I come here now for this show. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Yes, so.
I tell you your name for Instagram. They code. They say your name.
Okay.
What
for Instagram, my name is the Noisy Naija Paediatrician. Exactly. If you hear the name, you know say na noise when I was with the year from start to finish.
Noise that is educative, shout.
Better noise.
All right, so you are a professional pediatrician.
Yes.
And you are also a content creator. So how you they take juggle the two, like balance them up?
My sister, you know easy. First of all, to become pediatrician, you know say I don't do 6 years of medical school, 1 year of NYSC, where about 3 years in the wilderness. So that's about 9 years, and then about 4 years in residency training. So that's about 13 years. So this great baby in a book because I'm not too old like that. So all that time, I don't really get time to do content. But when I now see Instagram now, better platform, we say I go feed they reach people, they talk about waiting they important for their small picking them. I can't say, okay, make I just try to release the content. I they do see my patient, I they create content. Everything I'm planning. I go think about the content the day before. I will come say, okay, how I go come make them funny. Once I come record them, then I go record them, post them, then I go continue to see my patients. You know they easy, but
they easy at all.
the Lord is our muzzle.
And fistula, muscular and fistula. Alright, so for how long you don't they do this particular thing when you did?
Now 2017 I start because get one patient where she read book where she come ask me say, doctor, and I be like say I won't give my pikin only breast milk for the first 6 months. I want to do exclusive. And I say, well, that's very good. Congratulations. She say, okay. But as I do the exclusive, she go fit give the pikin water, make the pikin they drink water.
Okay.
I say, you supposed to say with exclusive, no be about the pikin they chop. Now milk, now breast milk, and breast milk now mostly water. So I say if you will be say you be who don't read book, no sabi how they do exclusive, then it be like say so get some other mothers to go sabi. So I begin to talk about different things and tell them, I say, okay, now so when I go do this particular thing. And so from there now so people come they laugh about the things where they do. And so as they go talk for Igbo, the rest as they say is history.
It's history. Interesting.
Yes.
Yes, I want to ask you, say how you even come up with these topics where they talk about, you understand? But you don't first tell me small. I want to ask whether that through your patients or stories where they hear around. But is there anything more you want to tell us about?
So really, is the combination of my patients, but mostly my patients, because if one mama complain about one thing, you know, say other mama self go get that same problem. So I go talk about them, and then sometimes myself go just look all this small picking them, say, waiting this person they think, this woman being, waiting they run through your mind as you they jump on top this chair. So and it gets and all those kind of things, all the mama then fit relate to her because who never see picking maybe say, don't go there, then go they look you say,
what is she saying?
You are talking your own, madam.
Okay, you actually did very, very funny. Will bring me to my next question. Your patients, all of them know say you did this funny. I mean, you get sometimes when you did this serious. Maybe like when you did hospital, when you did social media.
So when I did work, especially you know, because part of my work, they say they teach the junior doctors about all the things where I know.
Okay, interesting.
So they know say when it comes to management of children and taking care of patients, I go there very serious. So of course, we feel crack jokes, you know, as we do the work. But when it comes to patient care, I did very serious. But to get some patients, maybe say they go see me for corridor if I dey walk out for where I dey work. They go say, na noisy doctor, na you. I say, if not the grandma then send you, no be me.
Then they say you don't see.
Then they say you not see me, oh, but they are very excited to see me.
Yeah,
usually.
normally.
Yes.
And her head is okay. No, not beside her head. We saw it a little bit of it. That is a very good dancer. So make it not be like say we just carry medical terms. No, we not even do too many medical terms. May not be like say they don't carry us go where we don't do again. No, let's just go and enjoy music. Because say Friday, that's for TGIF.
Bubbling things.
Yes. I'm still chilling with Dr. Ayo for short. Dr. Ayo Daily Renner. And we are here on the Beat Zone. Una fit even know him as the Noisy Naija Paediatrician.
I'm so shy now.
Okay, and we're talking not just babies, we're talking everything in general. Yes. So my next question I'll be saying, you get this video. What I see for your page, will be say they very, very funny. Okay. Babies, they converse, they talk about say, they never feed you. No, they don't feed me.
Yes, they call themselves on top phone.
I call they laugh. I say, truly, the blabbering when babies they do not. Person don't tell me for saying that normal communication. Is that true?
They don't understand waiting. They carry us to go where we don't know. They don't understand what they are saying. But for them, it be like say, not just practicing communication.
Okay.
So they're exercising their jaw and their mind gets waiting they won't communicate. But now waiting their mouth. Now waiting they commode their mouth with that. They don't understand what they are saying. But as long as they have somebody to interact with, they are good to go. Yes.
That's interesting.
Very interesting.
And I want to ask you, say, okay, as pediatrician where you be, you definitely understand some of these.
All this, their heavenly language. No, that one is the language of the angels.
He said no.
I know they understand their language, but we communicate with them in a different way. So number one, the mother is the first person that helps us to communicate with them. Because anything with the mama talk, say they do the pikin, we listen to them because they sabi the pikin inside out. Then be the first doctor of the pikin. And then of course, when we come examine the pikin, look the pikin from head to toe, we say they know now waiting the happen be this, now waiting the pikin they do be this. If you see pikin we won't play with you, you go sabi as the body go take relax. If you see pikin we won't run from you, you go know as this pikin you say go believe. So that's how we communicate with them.
All right, interesting.
Yes, so.
And then again, the funny thing about your content, I say, it's not just they funny, it also they very, very educative.
Yeah.
They teach people one thing or the other. So I want to ask you, how did it make you feel when all these mama them they come back say, Dr. CEO, thanks to you, I was able to handle this particular case better. How does it make you feel?
Very, very fulfilled. So they make me feel very good. Say at least that they make impact. And sometimes in a month, Instagram they tell me say they reach 2 million people, with the content.
Wow.
Of course, not be all of them be mothers, but at least say it's a reasonable proportion or percentage of those people where they reach, they are mothers, and then to have the idea that you are helping them take better decisions on top their pikin, where we say and not a way precious past pikin for any mother.
That's true.
And so to be able to be part of that, praise be the Lord. Yes.
To be a part of that, praise be the Lord. Okay, so my next question I'm going to be say, okay, so majority, you don't talk just now, say not be only mothers they follow you, but I know say majority of people when they follow you for your page now women, mothers, basically. So it brings me to the question where we say most people they talk say men don't really get time for babies. In fact, I don't see case of man where sellotape picking to work. Say, guy, you are disturbing me.
I don't have time for this.
Or if you tie up to one bed for one side, say, just stay here, let me watch my football. You understand? Yeah. So men don't have that patience. But you get anything when if you tell them, men when they watch, say, guy, picking now for everybody to take care of. It's not just by you bringing money for their upkeep. It should also be anything you can.
Yes. So men, my people, my gender. This is directly addressed to you. So, see, at the end of the day, I know men are trying, in terms of making ends meet and helping things to go. But there are also women who are also working, also taking care of the family and cooking for you as well. So I think the responsibilities will be shared. Even though they say that the woman born the pikin, now 12 when I make the pikin together. So wherever you can help, so you don't always have to even be. I was at a seminar recently and they say some of the women will be saying the men won't help. Then go they criticize the men, say, you're not changing this diaper where see, she still remain for inside this diaper, all those kinds of things. And so, even if the men don't do 100%, still encourage them, say, you try. But when they look, you just go finish the one where you not finish. So encourage the men to do it, and men to please present yourself.
Available. to help.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so one more question before we go for another musical break, because like I told before, today na Friday, and I don't want rain on our parade, because on Fridays we always do music, make people feel like they're in club, like on the beach.
Yes, so.
All right, so the next question I'll ask you is, most doctors, most pediatricians, they always talk, say, I love children, it's my love for children. There was a time I actually wanted to be a pediatrician.
Are you serious?
But I'm not called no mass.
It's never too late, don't worry. We go still in
honorary
pediatrician. I anoint you, honorary pediatrician.
Thank you. All right, so most of them go to say, okay, it's my love for kids, my love for children, and all that. Is it the same? Was it the same reason for you? Should I say you love children? I'll be reason there.
So for me, it wasn't so much the love of the children as it really was the love for the profession of medicine generally.
Okay.
So when I now entered medical school, what really put me to pediatrics was a mentor. So mentorship they very important. You know, if they choose career.
Okay.
I found out that the pediatricians they get out from mind say anything we didn't study, they want us miss. We say with medical students, they want study. And so if they ask us question and we now contribute, that contribution we will contribute. If na correct one, then go apply them to the pikin. And if the pikin come they get well, you go say, hey, na me suggest this thing way they do, and the pikin come they well. And so that really pushed us into the way of pediatrics. But when you now finally start practicing pediatrics, you realize how wonderful children are. It just comes. It just comes.
So they are not those tiny little naughty people that we see.
They're not they cooperate at
all.
They're not they cooperate.
They're not just conk you.
They're not they cooperate.
Even if you say you be 3 years old, I will just give you better conk you.
They're not they cooperate.
But
they beg with the beg them.
I beg, Edro. You get this thing when don't become trend, you know, amongst mothers. Let me say, some of them they bleach their children.
I don't hear them.
More. Why would you bleach a child? Like, how do you feel about that to start with?
Well, you know, say you get different ways where people say they define waiting be beauty for their eye.
Yeah.
So people wear yellow. People wear yellow. Some people feel say now fine pass.
Not be true.
For this whole universe.
Sapa, they hook us.
Well, yeah. So they want their children to glow in quotes, you know. So that's glow. Now be say make the pikin yellow, and you know say get some pikin we be say when they born them they are fair, but as they get older they go come begin the black like their papa.
Yes.
So
why we say that their papa?
I don't know. They go come begin the black, small, you know, and some people are not comfortable with that. But the child was fair when he was born. Why call they black? And so they try get back to that color where we see they born the pikin with, and so they begin to use all these chemicals, and those chemicals, I beg, they very dangerous. Then fit make the skin so weak and thin. We say the skin go they get infection, and some of the things where they say they bleach these skins first, even affect the kidney. So no use them, I beg.
I beg, no use them.
No need for bleaching. Any color where your pikin be, it dey fine. It dey fine.
Interesting. Okay, I beg you go tell us which video when you do you feel say they most impactful to your people for social media, your community. So which one they relate with more?
So in terms of impactful, I would say generally all the videos are about breastfeeding.
Yeah, okay.
And then they very impactful. So once I make a video about breastfeeding, mothers they really relate to her. So the whole breastfeeding thing, you know, say breastfeeding now on demand. So now anytime picking one breast milk, whether na 3 a.m. whether na 5 a.m. you must wake up. You don't get choice, you know. So now huge demand, you know, on everybody for the family.
So they
don't send you. They don't send you. So kudos to all the moms out there. Man, we love you.
We love you. You're doing amazing. I'll soon join you. Don't worry.
Hey.
I've been at the prayer. I'll be there.
Hallelujah.
Okay. Okay, so when you're not being a children's doctor, when you're just being at your daily runner, what do you like to do in your spare time?
So my spare time, I dey cook. You not get to make jollof pass me for this Lagos. Because all these people where they see me say they go get the tatashe, they go get the tomato, they get the garlic and the onion, they put them for inside oven and go roast the pepper first. For that time, we say you not get oven to roast pepper. I say they don't. And the ratio of their tatashe to tomato, they're not stabian. I know lie you. So let me just let you know that if you are looking for the best jollof in Lagos, it's in my house. So I cook.
I can follow you, Abi. After this.
Alili.
Now go see me tomorrow. I don't go chop jollof.
So
how they come work?
honestly, so I cook. I love to cook.
Yeah,
Then I'm also a good singer. Choir
Mm.
master at one point in time. Every now and again, you might see me on my page doing "When You Wish Upon a Star."
Oh, this doctor is
Oh my
too much.
goodness! You will see me dropping hits left, right, center, indiscriminately. So
I want to say you can sing, but I don't sing already.
I sing, bro. I do
Nice.
sing. My neighbors are tired of me actually. So
Me, they don't
so
tell
yeah,
you, say, so come and pack out.
so those are the things. And then I'm I love movies. I'm very invested in family. So
Yeah.
so I'm really just I mean, I just love to have fun and enjoy myself.
Interesting. Okay, so Nai, I be one ask you, so what you did? Okay, you don't even answer everything together. Because aside from being a very good doctor and an entertaining content creator on social media, again you're that talent. But I feel like you don't tell us say you did sing, so nothing else.
Yes,
Everything
yes.
don't enter
And then,
inside everything.
And then I see, even though we producer them, I feel do push up past producer them. So unfortunately, yes.
Shell.
Not call am. Not call am. I'm a fitness expert. So yeah, I'm very into fitness, good nutrition. Even though every now and again, ice cream they follow me. Way I know they beg them, but they follow me. They go. But yeah, so,
you know they beg about it.
Where they follow me.
It's okay. Okay, so you get any upcoming projects where you work on?
So yes, I've built a community of very wonderful mothers, and thank you, my noisy community. You guys are too much. So right now we are planning sometime towards the middle of the year that we actually have a get together where it's just going to be light, easy breezy, and fun. So please watch out for that. Where we just want the mothers to come together in a relaxed environment and then just eat, drink, laugh, dance, and just generally let your hair down.
Okay, so we will not be mothers, uncle.
Ona go register. Ona go register with the crisp new Naira notes. Ona go register with her. So and then I will admit you.
After that, so we should wait for our turn.
We're not gonna wait for your turn. Ona wait for our turn.
Okay, so I be want to ask you, finally, because we don't round off small, but I be want to ask you, in case what they do not content creation. I know most content creators for social media, they also do influencing work, like for brands and all of those things.
Yes.
And I want to know, are they open to working with brands, or you don't work with any brands, or you work with any brands? Anyone you want to share with us?
Yes. I mean, I've worked with very good brands. I mean, I've enjoyed working with GT Bank on their autism projects, where of course they talk about autism. I've worked with Nestle Golden Mon, where say if you are king of your field, just wear your crown. That was really interesting. Then pick 4, 5, 6 as well, so great brands. So I've worked with all these brands and quite a lot more that I can't even, mention off the top of my head. But it's been such a pleasure working with all of them because they're making their own impact and they've seen the impact I'm making and they've managed to collaborate with each other.
Exactly. So, yeah. Nice one.
Yes, so.
Okay, so finally, for parents when they watch, any advice when you want to give them on proper caring, for their babies in order to grow healthy ones?
So of course, parents, first of all, 2 thumbs up to you. Parenting is the most important job that anybody can do in this life, honestly. So 2 thumbs up to you. The advice maybe say I go give on for this 2023, now be say, just make sure that if you have any complaints, you consult a doctor. Not do self-medication. Not do something pass paracetamol, because if pikin dey get small temperature, yes, if you give paracetamol, but not do past that one. If 3 days don't reach, pikin never get better. Not just enter any kind chemist, buy any kind drug, go hospital, make them see you, just to save you any kind of stories that touch.
Long-term stories that touch.
Yes,
and some of them, they not even, I don't know. Una just they do one kind. Chemist, kwa. Una not even enter pharmacy, you enter chemist.
No.
Are you a chemical consultant?
Engineer. How are you a chemical engineer?
Oh, yeah, chemical engineer. Are you mixing chemicals?
But you say chemist day nearby and draw for chemist not too cost.
That was also they put for paper.
That was exactly so nine.
Oh, yeah, they count it.
Not too cost so nine, but I beg go because now our future minister them we they talk about our future presidents them.
Our future footballers.
Yeah.
All right, so my people, we don't catch enough crews on top of the show today. You know, I don't realize. Say I like this particular doctor. I want to say he not just be Dr. Coco, Spirit Coco doctor. No. He also knows how to have fun and catch crews, and he creates interesting contents on social media. On that note, we're saying thank you, Doc, for coming to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
I would like to have you again some other time.
No problem. I full ground. I scatter everywhere. I control area.
I just say that I don't enjoy this interview with the Noisy Naija Paediatrician. I love you. My name is Ebubae. Bye.
Bye.